friends, and welcome back to another video. Woo, yeah, that's becoming a thing, isn't it? Maybe not. Anyhow, in today's video, I wanted to do something that's been on my mind for a little bit. I've been toying around with the idea of sharing some unreleased music of mine. Basically, I've been recording since I was like 17, but there are always songs that I finish or that I don't quite finish. Sometimes I can't get the sound right, or I finish the song and it just doesn't quite fit with the vision, the idea that I'm going with in terms of the direction of my own music, and so they kind of just get pushed to one side. But on the other hand, there are songs that I do or did love at one point. Yeah, I loved them enough to invest a ridiculous amount of money on getting them recorded, and it's just unfortunate that in the end they just ended up not quite being right for my sound. But I do still love them. I listen to them all the time, and I guess I just really wanted to share some of them. I'm a little bit nervous because it's like when I listen to them I proper love them, and then the moment I think of sharing them with anyone else I get a bit like freaked out. But yeah, so here are three unreleased original songs. I do hope you enjoy them. Don't forget to click the subscribe button that is down here somewhere, and yeah, let's just get going. Okay, so the first song is called Regret Not Loving Me. I recorded this in Manchester at Airtight Productions, and to be honest, I think if we'd have finished it, I probably would release it. I just don't know if I'll ever get the chance to finish it. I recorded this years ago, and then I just haven't really had the opportunity to go back to that particular studio since. I did it live a couple of times and people seemed to like it, but there was one girl who said to me that the bass line reminds her of Tracy Beaker, and now whenever I listen to it all I can think of is Tracy Beaker. Yeah, so I'm just gonna play a little bit. Let's just go for it. Can you hear the Tracy Beaker-ness? I think for the most part, like, I do still like the song, but it was a rough vocal, so there's so much wrong with it. And the end of the chorus is kind of like just a bit boring. I think I would change it, but I don't know what I would change it to right now. It's just a bit boring, like it didn't go anywhere. Yeah. Oh, love this song. It's just so basic and so simple, but just like really effective. I think it wasn't one of those pop songs that was trying too hard. I always imagine this would be really fun to sing live as well. Yeah, I mean, you get the general vibe. I just imagine, like, I imagine myself on a big stage dancing to it. You could really, like, it wasn't a jumpy dancey song, it was a groovy dancey song, and I love stuff that you can really groove to. And yeah, that's what made it exciting for me. But I don't know. I think I would consider finishing it. I do hope to go back to that studio again, hopefully in the next year. So if I do, and I find myself with a little bit of spare time in the studio, I would definitely consider finishing that off, tweaking it, and making it something that I could put on an EP one day. But yeah, that was the first one. The second unreleased original song that I'm going to show to you is called Silly Icarus. I literally the concept came about, I can't remember what I'd done or what I was doing, but I said to myself, oh, silly Icarus. Like, just kind of being like, look at you getting too ambitious again, flying too close to the sun. And the moment I said, oh, silly Icarus to myself, I was like, oh, that'd be a cool thing to throw in a song. So I literally made a whole song called Silly Icarus. I recorded this at Peak Studios with James Grover. James Grover is the mastermind behind a lot of my songs that I have released that I have loved, mainly because he just gets my brain, he gets my vision. I don't have to work hard, or it's not a battle. Like, I can say something or hum something or just tell him about a particular sound and he knows exactly what I'm going for straight away. So yeah, I did this song with him. I really wanted it to be my version of Pixie Lott and Tinchy Stryder's Bright Lights, in that I wanted a guest rapper, I wanted a rap on the beginning, like the intro, and I wanted a rap on the bridge as well. So I got my friend Chunk in on this, who is a MC, what do I call him, maybe, from Bradford. And to be honest, this was going to be like a big release. This was going to be, we were going to do my first ever music video to this song. Unfortunately, things kind of fell through and things didn't work out, but it meant that like a song that I actually really liked kind of got shelved. So yeah, I mean, I guess at this point when I listen back to it, I think maybe I would still tweak it a little bit, but I still really like it. So I'm gonna play it for you right now.
Irene, yeah, I always knew I'd be something if I just listened, taking in the praise as well as all the criticism. I never take advantage of the gift that I've been given, cause I know as soon as I do, I'ma lose it in an instant. I'm trying to turn my dreams into reality. I wanna be the best, but I'm still working on my vision. It don't matter how long it's gonna take to complete the mission, cause I do it.
Hang on, we're getting to Silly Icarus.
Oh, silly Icarus, what have you done this time? Is it too late to press rewind? I'm getting sick of this.
I love it.
Your heart, don't look down or crook your neck. You could lose your crown. Hold on to your wings. Keep your
Yeah, there's something about that transition I'm not 100% on. Dunno. Second verse, my favourite lyric in this whole song was, the second verse starts with, oh silly Icarus, have you closed off this part, going too fast with a weak heart? There's something about, I remember I tried to put that line in a different song, going too fast with a weak heart. Something about being ambitious, like just pushing it too far. I'm one of those people, especially in the gym, like, I'm a mind over matter girl, and when I was in uni we'd be working with professional choreographers and they'd be getting us to do all this core stuff. Example of how I injured myself on one of the many occasions. And like, the thing is, you want to impress the choreographer, so I like coach myself mentally, I'm encouraging myself, and I could push and keep up, but the amount of times I ended up injured because of that, because I'm just so ambitious and I really can just coach myself into anything, getting through anything. But yeah, I ended up with one too many injuries. So yeah, that was just, I don't know, it's a really poetic line, I like it, the idea of pushing yourself, going too fast with a weak heart, you know, instead of taking it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. There you go. Yeah, you get the general gist. I don't know, even to this day I'm like, oh, I should really release that one too. But I don't know. That's not even the final version. I lost the final version. That's like the second mix that I got through. I do need to get my hands on the final and see how I feel about it. But yeah, again, I love it. Would consider releasing it. Would have to make a couple more edits, I think. I'm just not sure what. But yeah. Okay, the third and final song that I'm going to share with you is called Going Nowhere. I recorded this once again with James Grover at Peak Studios, Leeds, Bradford. It is finished. It is, in its entirety, it's a good song. It just didn't fit with the sound that I was going for, sorry. Something like Homegrown that I hope to release very soon. it's a little bit more commercial. I feel like it could sit on the radio next to other songs and work. Whereas Going Nowhere, I feel like I need to sell to Disney Channel. Like, it's a little bit too poppy, a little bit too happy. It's not quite what I was going for, but it's still a good song. It's a completed song. I'm happy with how it turned out. I just don't think I would keep it for myself. Although I have been thinking, I do like it. Like, do I make it a bonus track on an EP or something? I don't know. We will see, but let's have a little bit of a listen.
It's such a pity that we're not the same, cause when we're chasing trains, it's hard to not forget you. In the big city, but we're not so wise, just trying to survive, caught up in the lies, and we're going.
That was so hard. That was such a hard note to sing. I don't know why I just couldn't get that low.
On our stomachs with a twisted truth that they're not out for you, and this is all a ruse.
I love it lyrically as well. I do like what I did. It is a good song. It's just not quite me anymore. This is like my Disney album. Like, I've worked on the Disney Channel for a bit. I release a Disney album and then I do a Miley Cyrus. Become my own woman and release Homegrown. See what I mean? Like, it's just, it's so happy, and it needs to go on the Disney Channel. Oh, can you make out of dust? I used to better things the way you wanted to. Oh, do you hold that trust? Ah, I remember the words. Yeah, there you go. 3 unreleased songs that I do love, that hold a very special place in my heart, that I listen to all the time. They make me so proud of everything that I have accomplished. I think the reality of it is that I have accomplished so much behind closed doors. I don't share every single song that I record, or every single trip that I do, every single producer that I work with, but there's so much that goes on behind the scenes that people don't know about, and there's so much hard work that goes into it. And I guess the aim of this video is to show you that and share a bit of it, because I think sometimes you see me doing big projects and then I'm radio silent for 20 years and it's like, what happened to Irene? But yeah, I'm always working at stuff, and it's just unfortunate that these songs didn't quite make the cut. But regardless, I really wanted to share them with you. I love each of them for different reasons. Let me know your thoughts. Maybe if I felt that people liked them enough, I would feel more inclined to put them out there. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have the best day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!